Guys, so today we are going to play bloxburg. And I'm going to teach you guys how to play. I'm gonna teach you guys how to play and how to play bloxburg. So before we get started, make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, let's get started. So if you're new to the game, I think it's going to let you select the house plot. And I don't know, it should be like starter house or something. It should be like a starter house. Then when it's the starter house, um you are going to be loading. When you're loading, you should be right teleported to your uh plot. So when you're teleported to your plot, I'm going to show you guys how to work, do your moods, and how to play the game and how to build. So this is basically my plot. Um, if you don't know how to make a two-story, you need a game pass for it. If you don't know where to go to the game passes, just click the first button in the bottom up in the bottom there. It's like a shopping cart, like a bag or whatever it's called. And there's game passes, or if you want to get money, it's right here. But it costs Robux. And it's named multiple floors. The game pass that you have to do for two floors. So yeah. So I think I don't know if you have this type of Robux, but the game pass for it is um I think it's loading. It's 400, or I think, or 300. I don't know anymore. But yeah. So yeah. So first I'm going to show you guys how to play. So first, go to your plot. And if your plot is the starter house, that means that you just join the server, like join the game. So yeah. Let me just turn on all the lights on in my house. Then it's going to be very dark. And how to show you. So yeah. Okay. Well, what is that button? Let me go turn that off real quick. Sorry if that was loud. It's right over here. Sorry if it's loud. Okay, I turned it off. Yeah. So, I'm going to show you guys how to boost your moods. How you do it is, your moods might be like that. So, you're going to go to your kitchen, You're just going to go to your kitchen. Yeah. Okay. Sorry if that was loud. Okay, and you're going to get something from your fridge, Just get something from your fridge. So, yeah. Okay. So, why am I talking like that? Okay, so, first, get the food, and you can get any food, but I'm just going to get the, garden salad. When you get the food you need to do the instruction book, what it says in the bottom. So it tells you to cook. If you have a counter, cut it. It should say the button. And then if you're in computer, you should tap it with the mouse. But if you're in, and if it tells you letters, you're going to click the the letters in the keyboard in your computer, but if your iPad or tablet or whatever, or phone, there's just going to be buttons here. So yeah, it's really easy. Just click these little buttons. And you need to mix it now. So, yeah. Okay. Just click the buttons again when you need to mix it. It's pretty simple, you know? It's pretty simple. And there you go. You can eat it now. And then, I'm just going to place it in my counter. I already have corn. I don't know why I made this, but yeah. And then you're going to look at your moods. Click the person at the bottom, by the way. It's the third button. Then click mood, and you will see that your hunger is going up. See? It's 32, and now it's 44. Your mood is getting more up. See? See, my mood is now 56 and hunger. Yeah. And I'll see you guys when I finish all my food here. Okay, guys, my hunger is finally at 100% mood in my hunger. Now, I'm not even stinky, but whatever. I'm going to go to my bathroom now, and then I'm going to shower. See, I'm showering, and then go back to your moods, and you'll see that it's going up. Your stink is going up. See, it's going up. You see that? And it's going to be 100 right now. See? Now I just need fun. Well, what you can do is read a book. Like, read a book or sit down. What you can do is, if you have something like this, you can paint. Boom, boom, boom. Look at it. Really cool. Really cool. Yeah. And then go back to your moods. Then you'll see that. And then my moods, they're so up. They're going up by higher and higher. Right now they're 17. They used to be, look, let me write it. It used to be 0, but now it is 26. It takes a while to make your fun go up, but yeah, it's just not fine. I'm gonna read a book, and then I'm going to sit down, and let's see how my moods are going up. Well, it takes plenty of time to make your fun go up, but my energy right now, they're like, kind of going up, I don't know, because my energy, I'm sitting down, so, yeah. And that's how you can boost your moods up. Okay, my next tip is how to work. Well, you click the person in the bottom, click work, and there's a lot of these works. It depends if you're like in level 2 on one of these jobs, or in level 1 in one of these jobs, or maybe a higher level. Well, actually, guys, did you know that the highest level job, the job that is the best is, delivery person. So, and I'm in level 17 on it. So, we're going to go over there. Oh no, I just forgot that my avatar is little. Let me go change it real quick. Okay, let me just change it real quick. There you go. Okay, so anyways, you guys are going to go to work now. Yeah. Go to work, you know? Okay. It's loading. Let me pause the video. Okay, guys, we just loaded in. So, yeah. How you work is just, you're going to get teleported here. Then there should be pizzas here. Then click take, click on it, and then there's going to be a motorcycle out here. You're going to click use. Sorry if the sound is very loud. It's very annoying the motorcycle, but who cares? And then it's going to show an arrow, and you're just going to follow the arrow. Make sure you don't crash through these big old trees, around here. Make sure you don't crash. Make sure you don't crash around here. Like, don't crash through the trees or the water, okay? If you crash through the water, you have to end your shift while working. How you do that is just click the person, click work, and then click end shift, and yeah. So right now I made 495. That's why I want to work a little. Yeah. So I'll see you guys when I work. Okay, guys. So for example, if it's telling you to go over here, there's not gonna be nobody there. So you need to go on the other side over here. You need to go on the other side and don't go over here. Then you would just crash in the water. For example, if you're going over here, following the arrow, you know, and then you crash. See, this is what happens when you don't pay attention. Woohoo! I got 1,000. Okay. So yeah, make sure you don't do that. Then it is just going to end your shift if you end your shift. But yeah. So yeah. Sorry if that was really loud. Sorry about that. Yeah. Okay, now I think you know how to work now. And then I'm going to show you guys how to build. This is the fun part. So first, this is why I teach you guys how to like work. Then you're going to be like, I have a little bit of money, but I think when you join when you're new to Bloxburg, they give you like 2,500. I don't know. Well, maybe 1,000 or 2,000 or whatever money they give you. Yeah, you might be able to do another house with that if you delete your whole plot. But yeah, that's why you should work and go get a little bit more money. So yeah. Yeah. So you're going to enter build mode. When you enter build mode, you're going to click build, and then go over here and then click walls, and then you're going to do a wall. You can do it however big you want, but how I do it is I make a big shape like this. Like, let me show you how I do it. So I do it like this, you know. I don't know why the heck I'm talking like that. Like this, and like that. You can do it however big you want, but yeah. So I think I'm going to be really creative and do like this. Then my shape is going like this. You don't know what I mean, but let me just show you. Just kidding. I'm already showing you, but yeah, I don't know why. Then I like doing little bumps here, you know? I like doing those little bumps there. And then how I do it, I do it like this. Very creative. I do it like this. Then I do it like that. And like that. This is kind of like a shape that I do. It's very cool. And then you go to floor and don't do it like this. Click in the bottom that little gray button that says automatic, I think. And then do it right here. And the shape I like to do, you can do this, like this, look. Like this. You can do it like this. then you can basically like you can basically like color it. My favorite color for these floors is this one, but like that, but you don't need to do that. Yeah. And yeah. Or you can do it like this. Look, let me just show you. Like this. Like that. Why the heck am I talking like that? I sound like, I don't know, I sound like some weird duck. I don't know why I'm making fun of my voice. I do it like this, and I like doing it like that. I like doing it like this, kind of, because it makes kind of like a cool pattern. And my favorite color for this is this one, because I think it's a pretty cool color for it. Yeah. And my favorite thing that I use is like this. It's kind of like, oh my gosh, what I do? Okay, so where now? Okay, just kidding. I don't know what I'm saying. No, what happened to this wall? Let me fix that real quick. I don't know what happened. Okay, guys, if something like this happens to you, just replace the wall like that. It might be a waste of money. And the little shape I like to do is like that. I think I like that type of shape. I like it like this, and then like that. You can do it however shape you want though, for the things, you know. And I like to do like these little things here. And I like to do like little rooms here, you know. It's like that. I like doing it like this. And sometimes I can even do whatever floor I want. Yeah. And I recommend using this type of floor, guys. Let me show you. Let me just show you. Okay, like this. I like doing it like this type of way. Like that, and then like that, and then like this. Okay, like that, guys, if you could see. Yeah. But the way I like to do it is like this, like that. No, wait, why the heck am I okay, I quit. And then, time to go to inside. So, the roof that I like to do is, I like these type of things. And the roof I like to do is this type of roof. Yeah. Oh my gosh, what happened? I like doing this type, you know, this type of roof, like this. You can just use a flat roof. Don't do the roof like this. Look, let me just show you. Look, for example, don't do it like this. Look. Let me just. This is not right. Come on. Okay, don't do it like all flatted. You should do it like this, like a suburban, right? Suburban roof, and then you should like color it. And the way I do it is like this, then the material, this type of material, but it might look weird for you guys, but I think it looks pretty cool to me. I don't know if you guys like it, but I like it. It's your opinion, guys. It's not mine. It's kind of like opinion for mine, but you can do it like that if you want. If you want, I don't really care. And yeah, that's how you can build. And then you can do all the decorations, the roof, and whatever style you want to do, or even carpets, or uh, or like this type of comfort thingy. You can do that, color it. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh no, I don't even know what I'm doing, to be honest. But yeah, I like doing these type of things. Then color it. Then you can do all that sorts of stuff. You can do this. You can do this. That. All this. That. Anything. You can do anything. Yeah. Any furniture, but yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed guys. I really appreciate it teaching you guys. So yeah, love you guys. Make sure to like and subscribe. Bye.